straightaway to the next car.
Now 2 to go. All right, drivers, how do you get by it?
Truex has tried everything. You know, right there, he's sitting in. I mean, he just set that thing in the corner. A deep drive into it, and he netted out. Although he got slow in the center of the corner, it helped him. So he learned something right there. Let's see if he does it again.
Down the back stretch, they'll only do it one more time as they go through 3 and 4. The gap still right around 2.5 tenths.
Truex now trying the high side. It's cost him a little bit in the corner, but a little bit of speed down the straightaway, just not enough.
Why did he go one though?
1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. There's been 6 last lap passes here at Michigan. Will this be number 7? Or can Chris Buscher hang on and go back-to-back after winning on a short track a week ago? What will the 19 try? Down to the bottom of the racetrack he goes. He's closed the gap. Off of turn 4. Buscher is going to do it. He goes back-to-back. He'll win in Michigan.
Holy crap, great job, great job.
9 races in a row. Ford has won here at Michigan. And behind the wheel this time, Chris Buscher, and a very ecstatic crowd and crew celebrating this win. 4 career wins for Chris Buscher.
Way to go. Way to go.
Took over 20 hours before the conclusion of this race. And the celebration by Buscher on an overcast Monday. Chris Buscher celebrating, and he should celebrate after beating Martin Truex Jr., who this weekend was the dominant car. This checkered flag moment brought to you by Advance Auto Parts.
Before Chris won last week, Ford had 2 wins on the season. Now they're going back-to-back. I think that answers the question if Ford has found what they need to finish this year strong.
And doing it at the right time. Only 3 races until the playoffs start. Hard-fought race for Martin Truex Jr. on the left side of the screen. Ends up second. It was a 1/10 and a half that separated the top 2. Hamlin finishes 3rd, and driver-owner Brad Keselowski brings his Ford home in 4th. Kyle Larson was 5th. Marty.
It has been 10 years since Roush Fenway Keselowski Racing won at Michigan. That was with Greg Biffle. They do it today with Chris Buscher, win number 14, more than any organization here at Jack Roush's home racetrack. The crew coming in for a hug as well for Chris Buscher, who goes back-to-back. As you mentioned, Rick, 9 straight for Ford here at MIS. Welcome back. It's been all of 8 days, right? So congratulations on the back-to-back wins. Brad said earlier this week, that's the next step, multi-wins. But did you honestly expect it to come this weekend?
Yeah, I mean, that was our plan, right? That's what we got to do every weekend. So, first off, just thank you for all the fans that hung out here on Monday with us. It's awesome. Glad we got to get this whole thing in. I know it's been a long weekend, but no, this Castro's Mustang was so good in practice qualifying. This team gave me a great car again, and had to work for that one too, and hard racing there at the end, and Martin was very clean with me, and I appreciate that, and get to go to Victory Lake 2 weeks in a row, so that's pretty awesome.
I think these fans thought this was Martin Truex Jr.'s race. How did you guys, first of all, make the car better, and then how did you hold him off after 2 hard charges from the 19?
I think that's the same thing I said yesterday. That was he came by us a few times and was flying. So some really good changes. I got this Mustang in a good place to win here at Michigan for Ford, for Jack, Brad's home track. It's everybody's home track on our team but me. So it's a cool victory here. I gotta say, missing my wife. She hasn't been at the last 2 wins now. So 3 wins. Ooh. Yeah, we're going to have to get her to a racetrack soon. So, but I didn't thank her last week. I know she puts up with a lot. So, wish she was here, and we'll get to celebrate now.
Back-to-back for you. Brad finishes 4th today. Your boss man. What kind of statement is that? Is RFK saying, "Hey, we're the best Ford team in the garage area right now"?
I mean, results will do it, right? And we've got work to do yet, but that's massive progress right there for us to do 2 vastly different racetracks. And we got road races coming up. I'm excited for those too, and Daytona. So I don't know. I look at the schedule we have ahead of us, and this is a heck of a time to get turned on and get rolling.
What an effort for Chris Buscher, Roush Fenway Keselowski racing in front of the Michigan fans. Jack Roush's home racetrack. He puts it in victory lane back-to-back weeks, Rick.